Hello Pisces, welcome to your May 2019 He Said, She Said reading. Thank you for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name is Richard.
We're doing a true He Said, She Said spread today, which means I'll be reading as you, Pisces, and Richard will be reading as the person that you are dealing with here in May. Let's take and depending on how you identify, either side could resonate, so please keep that in mind. It's important to know. It can resonate vice versa. Sacrifice is what you've drawn from the Oracle of Le Vampire. Now this is renunciation and letting go. So here it's a feeling of choosing, needing to make a choice that is for the greater good, something that you need to give up. Now it could be that in order to do what you know to be right for yourself, for your soul, you must let go of something that in some way gratifies, excites, or soothes you. Now there may be an energy of doubting that you can give this up, maybe a feeling of weakness, but I do feel that there is a very strong energy around you of needing to sacrifice something. Maybe giving up something that is in some way you're feeling that it is precious to you, but it's for the greater good. Now Richard has pulled from the Angel's Guidance deck the card of Daydream.
So daydream, you'll more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity.
So it seems to be there's been a lot of fantasizing. Perhaps it's even giving up on a fantasy, giving up on something that wasn't real. So it could be a number of things, but let's take a look. I've already meditated on your energy, Pisces, so I'm going to cut these cards and we'll focus in on the status of the relationship, how you feel about this person, the strengths of the relationship, the weaknesses, what you should continue to do, what you should stop doing in this situation, and what is the likely outcome.
I'm going to lay down the same cards, Pisces. That's the relationship. How the person feels about you, Pisces. The strengths, the weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
So as the status of the relationship, we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. So in this case, I feel like there has been a miscommunication, wires crossed. I don't think that it's straight out lies as yet. We'll see how this goes along. But I do feel that when it comes to what has been communicated between the two of you, it's been a misinformation. It is really as far as it gets at this point. The truth has not really been told between you two. Whether that was deliberate or not, we'll have to see.
Okay, so looking over here, status of relationship, the Lovers.
Okay.
So the Lovers is in the upright here. So we're talking about hopefully a stable relationship, possibly dealing with a decision that's been made to turn it into a love relationship.
Let's have a look and see how you are viewing this person. The Chariot in reverse. So there's a very much a feeling here that this other person may be giving mixed signals. And the reason why I say that is because of this Page of Swords. It seems when it comes to movement, it's erratic or scattered, and maybe even a little bit reckless. So whatever move has been taken here, perhaps towards becoming lovers or speaking about becoming lovers here, may be a little bit a feeling of not being in control. So I feel for you there's this sense of you want this to be lovers, but you feel like you're not in control of the situation.
Yeah, the situation could be one where somebody's getting their wires crossed. One person thinks that they've agreed to become lovers or that they're in a love relationship, and the other person is not on the same page, so to speak. Okay, so let's look at how this person feels about you, Pisces. The Tower.
Okay. So it's coming clearer there.
Something's happened here in this relationship that is a fairly sudden event. It could be a breakup from a previous relationship as well that we're looking at. I need more cards here to see where this is going.
It may even just be someone who's been... I look at that daydream card and I think maybe they've just been dreaming of being this person's lover, but had a sudden epiphany or some kind of illumination.
Right, but there isn't that kind of relationship here.
Let's take a look and see what the strengths are. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse. There's not a lot of truth in this. It's a very strange kind of energy that I'm picking up around this. When it comes to, I have it as you, Pisces, but remember this can resonate the opposite way around. Or if you're cross-watching, this can be a Pisces doing this to you. But I feel that whenever there is communication here, it's like dancing around. It's like that. There may even be some strong flirtation there with that Lover's card, but when it comes to actually speaking the truth, it hasn't been spoken. And this is what is the strength of this relationship, is that somebody hasn't come out and said either no, I don't want this relationship, or what this relationship means to them, meaning it could just be something that they're seeing as maybe short term or just a fantasy kind of thing.
Yeah, so let's look over here at the strength of the relationship. We have the Page of Swords in the upright. So what I'm getting from this is there's one person who's speaking the truth. One person who is wanting this relationship, wanting a love relationship. The other person is sitting on the fence, but they're not saying yes, they're not saying no.
Okay.
Now over here with the Tower, can I get a clarifier on the Tower?
Yeah, sure.
Let me get a clarifier on it, because I'm not sure where that's going. My initial thought though is this person has recently broken up with somebody else.
Okay.
And they're trying to get this other person to agree to become lovers with them.
All right.
They're speaking the truth. They really want this person over here. They may have given up a previous relationship to be with this person. This person though is sitting on the fence.
Okay.
They're not sure about
what
they're doing, but I'm going to get a clarifier.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I see that.
See what Spirit says about this. Okay, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so that fits with what I'm saying here. I believe that this Tower here is a past relationship.
Okay.
Something very recent though, that's broken up.
Okay, so in that case, this person here is the one here who is unsure of their movement towards this individual. They might be thinking about it.
Right, this person's pretty sure.
But they're sure, but this person is just kind of thinking about it, but they haven't really made any kind of direct movement. There's not a lot of clarity from this side, of course.
Yeah, what I'm getting is that this person knows they're on the rebound.
Oh, okay. Right. Let's have a look at the weakness here. Yeah, you're right, Richard. Look at that. 6 of Cups. It's something from the past, but that's the weakness. So the fact that there's a history here is going to be the problem. So it may be that there's some kind of memories here.
Well, this could even be an ex, right?
It could be an ex.
Yeah, so the Tower again is that this was a relationship that broke up in the past, and now this person's thinking about getting back together with them.
Yeah, maybe that isn't a past relationship for them. Maybe it's this person.
Yes, that's right. The Page of Cups in reverse here.
Right. Okay.
All right, let's look at the weakness over here. For this person is the Emperor in reverse. they're not being their best. This person here is not being their best selves. I get that impression. I don't think they're making coherent decisions. This person is aware of this person's lack of stability in the decision realm, I think, and that's what's giving them pause as to whether or not they're going to get back with this person. So I sense here the Lovers, it's kind of a twofold card now. It represents the state of mind of this person, how they want this person to come back to them. But there's also the situation here where they have been lovers in the past.
Right. Okay, let's see what you should continue to do here. Pisces, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, so buckle down and focus on more practical issues. Be dedicated to what's really important in your life. It may be a work situation, it could be something that you're working hard at, like study. But I feel here that the focus for you is not on reliving this past. So, actually, you know what I'm getting at here also is that for a lot of them, a lot of Pisces here, that this may relate to this weakness here, or making this decision, a choice, if you will, has a lot to do with the fact that how they feel about this person. I get this as feelings about the person, that person over there. And what I get around it is that other person may have young children or a family. That's not for all of you, that's just for a small section of you, but for a lot of you it does involve the weakness here as being a young family. That's why there's this lack of motion towards this, I feel, mainly because of this situation. So it does involve the past, yes, but I also get it as that there's the history involved here has something to do with either children or a lack of maturity, being childish or immature. Maybe that you've been involved with this person before and they were immature, something like that.
So looking over here at what this person should keep doing, the Knight of Swords in reverse. They should slow down. I think give this person time to get their self together. I think Michelle's right. This person needs to buckle down and work and not worry about getting involved with this person right now. And this person should respect that and give them the time they need to make a proper decision.
Yeah, the longer I look at this, I think it's the daydreaming is on that level. Because that person clearly sees this person as a lover or potential lover. But I feel that this person here is maybe they were flirting or something like that, but I feel like they're communicating to them that this is not going to happen. And that's what that Tower is about. I feel that this is not going to start. It's something that I think that person wanted to get started.
Right.
When you think of the Page of Cups there as new love.
Yes.
But I feel like there's been this kind of crashing down moment of their daydreams, of what they've been fantasizing about it. Like, oh my God, actually that person it wasn't what I thought it was.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting, and I think a lot of it has to do, for some of you here, childhood issues or immaturity around this person. Now, when it comes to what you should stop doing here, Pisces, we've got Justice in reverse, so doing anything here that could be considered unfair. So if there is an involvement with someone here who you suspect might be wanting to become lovers with you, I think you have to, if there's been lies told here or misinformation, or you've been kind of blurring the lines, maybe kind of keeping them as an option or getting their hopes up, something like that. I feel here what you should do is try to put things right and make sure that this person doesn't feel like they're somehow being taken advantage of or being treated unfairly, because they clearly have feelings for you, Pisces, with that Lovers card.
And it seems like they've been direct with you about those feelings as well.
They have.
In return, though, you have not been as direct.
Right.
So it's unclear, at least from your side, I think, how you feel about this person. This person, though, I know that they're keen.
They're very keen.
So looking over here at what this person should stop doing. The King of Pentacles.
I actually think that that's more related to how they feel about this person. They want them to be that person for them.
Yes, I'm not sure that they are, though.
Yeah.
And that's why it's coming up here as what this person should stop doing. Stop daydreaming that this person is the King of Pentacles for them.
Yeah.
This person may have young children. Yeah, I think you might be right. And they're looking for that stability.
I think that's right. I think they're looking for maybe a father figure for the children. Something like that.
And for some of you, that might be the case.
And the weakness is that they don't have that in their life with that Emperor in reverse.
That's right.
You know, they're looking for a father figure for the children. A strong figure.
Yeah.
And it seems, Pisces, that someone has their eye on you for that. But the thing is, for you, this card of sacrifice, I feel, is sacrificing whatever this is in your life. Now, I got at the beginning that this was bringing you something, some kind of joy, pleasure, something like that. But that is exactly why you had to let it go, was so that you didn't lead anyone down a path here of thinking it was going to go into something more concrete or long term.
I'm getting that this is more of a short term thing where somebody has hopes for something longer term, but the other person doesn't seem willing to go down that road.
I've got it as letting go of something that in many ways gratifies, excites or soothes you. So, but it's for selfish reasons, I think, Pisces. I'm sorry, that's what I'm getting.
You mean this relationship,
this involvement from this person here seems to be, they get some kind of personal gratification from this person showing them that they want to be lovers with them. I mean, who wouldn't? You know, it's an ego thing. When if someone we know is showing us attention and feels like that they may be falling in love with us and all of that, it's very gratifying. But here it's about sacrificing this situation for the greater good of all
involved,
so that it doesn't get to this stage here where someone feels they've been mistreated
or treated unfairly.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the outcome here for Pisces. We've got the Hermit in reverse. So for you, when it comes to thinking about things, I don't feel that there's been enough thought really put into what the outcome of this is and how you see this going. How is it going to affect this other person? Here it seems to be more about you distracting. I get it as a distraction. Some kind of distraction. It may be that this is work related, a distraction in the workplace that has somehow gratified you. That's the energy that I'm picking up here, but I do feel that if things continue, you're going to kind of go towards a situation here where you may be biting off a bit more than you can chew, because I feel that, well, you know, the energy that I'm picking up around this is that you're a little bit clueless about how this person is going to feel about this whole situation. It's just kind of like, for you, I think it's just kind of like a fun thing, or something here that just gives you some gratification for a little while.
Yeah, I get the sense this person's taking a real risk.
Very serious person over on that side.
They're taking a real risk. They realise the dangers.
They do, don't they?
Yeah, they see that, this is one of those situations. They really want you over here, Pisces.
Yeah.
But they're really concerned that it won't work out.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably I think that's probably the better way of looking at it.
Yeah, but they should be a bit careful.
That's right.
A lot careful.
Yeah, a lot careful. Over here, this person, I'm wondering if they're making a decision based on being lonely.
Lonely, yeah, it could be certainly that too, yeah.
Okay, so looking over here at the outcome for this person, we have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse here. I think this is not going to work out so well for this person over here. I think in the end here, Pisces, you're going to end up walking away from this and sacrificing it. This person's not going to be very happy about it. They're going to be still single, still wanting, in some cases, that father figure for their young family.
Yeah.
And that person, I don't think, is going to be you, Pisces.
Yeah, be very careful with people that you may just be flirting with, but not thinking it's anything serious, especially if they've got the young people around them. I have it as children, but it could also just be that this person's a little bit immature as well. So if you're not dealing with someone with children, it could be related to immaturity. So it's an interesting energy, but I feel for you it's about letting go of something that gives you some kind of gratification. And I can see what the gratification is there, because this person looks at you with those loving eyes, and so you know that, and your ego can feed off that.
Yeah, they've told you this.
They have, haven't they? Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you know everything about what this person's agenda might be, but you certainly know that they love you. Yeah. And that they want something with you, Pisces.
Yeah. And they're spending a lot of time dreaming about it.
But they are a little bit worried. They're a little bit worried that you won't want to be involved with them. Right. Yeah. It's incumbent on you, Pisces, to make sure that you understand the implications of what you're doing. Yeah. If you do want to get involved with this person, that's great, but make sure that you understand exactly what you're getting yourself in for. Yeah, and this person comes with a package deal, you know? So this is not something to take lightly, because they're not taking it lightly. Lots to clarify in part 2. Lots to clarify. So if this is resonating, please join us. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be on the Vimeo channel. It'll be about another 30-minute reading, and we'll be clarifying everything on the table, going further in depth. If this is resonating, please join us there. And if you'd like a personal he said, she said reading, you can email gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. If we don't see you in part 2, then we wish you the best with this, Pisces, and we'll see you again soon for the June readings. Right, thank you, Pisces. Goodbye and good luck.